Hi guys, just doing some mending and fixing some of my tools. We are here at the gold farm, but today we are killing piglins. Busy, thank you. Well, we're gonna fix up on the main base. We're gonna start building our entrance and plans for our main storage room. And we finally started our villager trading hall, which will have 210 villages, if my math is correct. We've got most of the villages in, got a few more to go, but first I also upgraded our storage here. So let's quickly have a look. Go down, you can see here all the hoppers and things like that to cope with the amount of items, which is still not enough. But we've got our storage up and running, and the first three is iron, and we've got the nuggets all gonna do, and rotten flesh we're gonna be storing a bit for that for our trading. And this is our overflow for swords and anything else which gets wasted out to the lava at the bottom. So I'm still deciding whether I want to build up a furnace array for smelting down the swords and that, but that's still under decision. So it's a basic storage and just stores everything we need. But now let's first get down to the main base. So we'll get started with that, and you'll see there in the distance there's some hoglins already trapped in there. It's a little trap area set up to catch piglins for our piglin farm. It works sort of. You can see the pigs we've caught in the minecarts there, but that's for a later time. Let's get started on upgrading the main base. Well, what do you guys think of that? This is the end result here behind me, and I definitely don't want to do that again. I'm tired of building pillars. That was a lot of pillars, but we added a little bit of decoration to it. But before we go ahead that way, this is where I'm going to be building our storage. So you can see you're going to from the main entrance, and then we're going to have chests all the way down there and there, going down in a cross section, and then this is going to be our main storage over here. So I've started planning out for that. But here is our entrance area, looking all cool with all the little lights and everything. And I used candles now for the first time, and they are pretty tricky. The only way to put 4 candles on a block, well, without using a physical block like this, is using a wall. You can't use fence gates or fences and things like that. It just doesn't take it. But this is the smallest item, a wall, to put on 4 candles. Otherwise, it doesn't admit enough light. And I just add a little bit of decoration with the trapdoors and made this spider web looking thing up here. And we got some light also coming through. But it came out pretty good. We can finally see the ceiling a bit better there. Looks like the very dark night sky. So we're finally making some progress on this base and getting our storage, because I'm tired of putting chests everywhere and looking for stuff. So finally that's on the way. But now, that was the easy job. Now we need to go sort out the trading hall. So let's jump into that. As you just saw, it is no easy task working with these villagers. It is actually a very big pain in the butt, but it's a lot of fun. So the villagers come from the villager breeder down that side, and then they land up over here, and we built this little system here which dispenses a minecart to catch them here out of this little gap, and they head down into our trading hall. Now I've done a couple of extra things, made some changes, so let's go have a look. Which stairs? Did a bit of cleaning up around here. We still need to dig out this tunnel and a couple of small changes, but we've got most of the villagers in. We just need to put in the librarians for all our books, which we've got all the lecterns and things already going. And I saw that they were glitching through, so I had to add the fences on here so the guys don't glitch through when I kick them out of the minecart. Add a little bit of decoration, built up the walls, and it came out pretty good. So we've got at least 10 of every kind of villager trading profession, except for our clerics, which I made 20 because we can trade for redstone. That's how I've been getting some of my redstone. So I've made more of them so we can get things with that, and all the rotten flesh from the gold farm we can use also to trade with the clerics. And we got our farmers, which was actually a big pain, all trading potatoes and carrots. So our little carrot and potato farm back at the main base. And then we obviously got all the guys, the blacksmiths, toolsmiths, armor. So our iron farm is going to become handy because we can trade iron with these guys. And then obviously get all the tools. And the masons, masons. I got 20 of these guys because we can trade for quartz and different blocks, terracotta and everything from them, which has been handy with a lot of my builds. I've got, I think, 1 or 2 there at the main base which I've been trading with. And we have, where are they? There's the leather workers and the loom shepherd, I think it is, up there. So all this empty space that we've got around up top there is for our librarians. And that we're going to do one at a time. But I'm out of villages, so I'm going to do a bit more AFKing. And that's going to take a little bit longer again. And then we're going to start putting them in. And then our training hall is done. And that should work out to 210 villages. So that's going to be another whole process, but I'll show you guys at a later stage. Sticks. What are you guys? Paper. Ah, that reminds me. We need to get our bamboo and sugarcane farm and a creeper farm up and running. Now I've got a spot for the creeper farm, but I think I'm going to show you guys in the next episode what we're doing there. I've actually, I think, started with a pyramid and everything already, which you haven't seen yet, so that will be for the next episode. But until then, we've done quite a bit of work, and I think I need a vacation. I am tired, playing too much Minecraft. Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Enjoy your Minecraft. Cheers.